Hey guys, Tupape here. I'm so excited to make this video for two reasons. Number one, because I'm making a video, and number two, because I'm making a video so soon from my last video. As you guys probably know, I don't make a video maybe, more frequently than like once every 2-3 weeks. But I was just at a point that I had an opportunity to make a video, and I want to just follow up, run in, and do it while I'm still kind of in the mood. Today's video is going to be very interesting. I want to talk about random things about myself that I want to share with you guys, just to kind of get to know the person, you know, who I am behind the whole camera face, whatever you want to call it. Before I actually talk about it, I want to make this very short, but I wanted to quickly say that although 125 inspired me to make this video because he made a video, random things about himself, and I enjoy that, watching it so much, and I thought it was such a great idea. So I'm hoping to make this video to inspire others to make a video, things about themselves, so they can share that with other people. And I hope, I'm not sure if I'm nominating anybody, but I hope to see a video from Raul Taylor and from Christian Hope as well, because those guys have some great personalities. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching probably follow them or have seen their comments somewhere, so I'd like to see that. So hey, I'm giving you two a shout out, and Natural Cleopatra, because she has one of my favorite accounts. You guys need to check her account out. I love it. It has great stuff on there. I'm sure you guys will like it too. Okay, now on to the more cool stuff. So I'm going to be sharing some random thoughts with you guys about me, and I hope you guys enjoy it because I'm kind of a unique person. I even think so myself. Okay, I have a very bitter or tart taste. I don't like stuff that's sweet, and I don't like stuff that has a very sugary, sweet type of taste. When it comes to chocolate, I like chocolate as dark as it can be. My favorite is cacao nibs, which is 100% unrefined chocolate. If I can't find cacao nibs or unrefined chocolate, then I'll get like 90% or 99%, which is really good. Or then if I can't even find that, I'll work my way down. Even with fruits and vegetables, I prefer like the tart flavored. So I like raspberries, I like blackberries. Sometimes it can be sweet, sometimes it can be tart. Just in general, fruits, vegetables, anything, I prefer the tart flavor compared to like the sweet. When it comes to drink flavors, I don't like the sweet, you know, wild punch or fruit flavors. I like the more tart, acidic, bitter flavors. I don't know, as a kid I just always found more of an interest towards tart flavors, so even now that's just how I am. And I like very like balsamic vinegar. I like sucking, like I'll take a lime, I'll just eat it as it is because it just tastes so good, the bitterness, tartness. So yeah, that's thought it was kind of interesting, so I want to share that with you guys. I do like sweet stuff, just not really, like if I had a choice, I always go for the tart. Oh, I wrote stuff down if you see me looking over because I don't want to forget or be jumbled all over the place. I have this habit where I like to put stuff in the corners. So like if there's a table, even at work or if I'm at school or anywhere, and I have the whole table to myself and I'm drinking like a coffee, I'll put it right at the corner always. And the amount of times I've spilled coffee, tea, whatever you want to call it, my phone, my wallet, I always put stuff in the corner. So it's just something I have the whole table. I've been cussed out for that many times. I don't know, I don't know why, I just get this tendency, like subconsciously, put it in the corner, put it in the corner. So yeah, I just always like leaving stuff in the corner for some reason, and I catch myself doing it too, but I still end up doing it. I don't watch any sports. I'm not a fan of any sports. I think the only sports, if you call them sports, I would follow is pool, like billiards, snooker, or tennis. And those have kind of been fading out. They're seasonal. So if and when they come on, I like to watch them. But if not, then I'm not really going to go out of my way to watching sports. Sports have never interested in me ever as a child. So no, basketball, soccer, football, especially cricket. A lot of people ask me, like, my background, I'm from Pakistan, so people always ask me, oh, you must be a huge cricket fan, because there's like biased thing where like Pakistani people and Indian people like love cricket. Yes, we do, but I'm just different. I don't really like cricket. To me, it's boring. I think it's crazy how people sit there for like test matches, like 15 hours a day, 2 days. Ridiculous. Not for me. Thanks all. You know, I spend my time doing other stuff. I am an excellent cook. I am a great cook. I am a wonderful cook. And it really sucks because, just to speak on a quick note, that anytime I offer somebody food, whether it's like a coworker, a friend, a colleague, they always give me this doubt, like, you know how to cook? For some reason, there's this thing with guys and not knowing how to cook. I know that it's changing now because more and more guys are cooking, but you know, even my parents, like my mom, if I ever cook food and I give it to her, she'll be like, this tastes good. And like, before she even tastes it, she's already like, yeah, it's good, you know, just because parents, that's just what they do. But a lot of the times, if I don't tell somebody that I've cooked the food and like I give it to them, they'll eat it, they'll be like, this is great, this is delicious. But the minute they find out that like I made it, they're just not so sure. But I'm an excellent cook. I've been cooking for many years. I like cooking a variety of foods. I'm working on my desserts. That's something I have problems with, but like breakfast, lunch, dinner, entrees, meals, salads, I'm really getting good at it. And yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. If anybody out there cooks or likes cooking, you guys can appreciate the fine art and the mental sort of stimulation that comes with cooking. So good for you if you cook. I don't like television. Not just I don't watch television, but I hate TV. I've actually unplugged my cable box. It's been like 6 months since I've actually plugged in my cable box. I hate commercials. I hate nonsense, repetitive shows. 99% of TV is just a it's just a repetitive, automated system that just plays the same shows over and over again. I do like my shows selectively, but I'll like rather pick and choose which shows I want and then just extract the shows, download them, and watch them on my PlayStation 3, like with my big TV, as if I'm watching TV, just not watching TV. I hate commercials, like I said. So TV to me is just dumb, you know, not to use the word dumb in that sense, but it's pointless to me. Like I prefer to use my time doing things that are more productive for me. If not me, then doing things more productive in general, right? I don't drink milk for personal reasons. And for health reasons, I don't drink milk. I know milk is good for the bones, good for the body, good for everything we hear everywhere. But I have my reasons not to drink milk. I'm not going to indulge in why I don't drink milk, maybe for another video. But yeah, and I don't eat red meats. I think in the last 5 years, I've consumed red meat maybe 3 times. Yeah, 3 times, maybe 4, pushing it. But once every 6 months, I might have like minced lamb, where I get a leg of lamb, get minced lamb, make lamb burgers, and then use the bones to stew with like chicken, which is a really good, you know, stew meal. But normally I don't like red meat. I prefer to keep it as vegan as possible, as non-meat and dairy as possible. But I have my vices like everybody else, you know. So I do eat my meat once in a while. I like chicken though. Even that's like once every 4 or 5 days, or once every, you know, not every day. I've never had meat every single day. So just want to share that with you guys. I've never broken a bone, and I've never been stung by a bee. I'm grateful for both of those because I don't want to break a bone and I don't want to be stung by a bee. I've had it where bees flies around my ears, really, you hear that, and I felt them almost bump the side of my head, but I've never actually been stung, so good for me. Random, but good for me. I love video games. Like growing up, video games are a big part of me. So like Nintendo, the original Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, Sega Dreamcast, Atari, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PSP, Nintendo DS, Nintendo Wii, PS4, hopefully I'm getting, but I pretty much have all of them, and I have played with all of them. It's just, growing up as a kid, I just have a fine appreciation for gaming, and because I started getting involved in the gaming when it was just getting evolved, it was a very pleasurable experience to be able to incorporate and be real time, like running with the gaming sort of evolution as it's going through. So that's been a great experience. I've stopped playing games as much, like not as much as I used to when I was a few years ago, just because I've, you know, grown up a little bit, I think, just in time wise, like how I spend my time. But I do still love video games, and I still keep an active, like up to date sort of what's hip in the new in the gaming industry. So I thought, you know, kind of cool. Yeah. My favorite rap artist is Lupe Fiasco. I know people watching who watch hip hop, and they're like, oh no, that's cool. You know, everybody has their own opinion. You know, cool for you guys, but myself, I've been listening to hip hop for like majority of my life, and I've gotten to listen to hip hop from the 70s, no, from the 80s, sorry, not 70s, late 80s, 90s, the golden age, 2000, and now what's called, you know, or what is currently what's called hip hop. So I just love Lupe Fiasco. Not to say I don't like other rap groups or artists, but my favorite actually is Lupe Fiasco. His albums are all great. They have a really deep, poetic sort of gangster approach to the music, which is really good. And I like that he limits how much profanity he uses, and he almost builds a story when he's rapping. So if you guys haven't checked his album, check out Food and Liquor, Food and Liquor 2, Lasers, and his new album. Well, the other ones are good too, but Tetsuo Youth, which is coming out in January, so I'm really excited about that. I've never been to the USA, like America, except for Buffalo. It's not that I don't want to go, it's just the way my life has been the routine of it, I just never got the opportunity. So I do hope to go to the States, check out like New York, check out Cali, check out all the different states, uptown and downtown, you know, the different cities, Nevada, like casinos, all the cool spots, at least once in the next few years before it gets too crazy in some of the places. Not to talk about that, but yeah, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. And I think two more, okay, three more. My chest hair is like, my chest is very, I'm not like very little hair on my chest. So people often think like, especially my arms, people think like I shave my arms. I don't shave my arms. I have arm hair, but it's just very light. Yeah, very hairless. I have a lot of hair on my head. That's probably why I have no hair anywhere else, right? But my arms, my legs, very little hair. So I'm kind of happy for that, especially my back, because I know some people have to like shave their chest now because, or whatever the case might be. So don't have to really deal with that myself. I love deep philosophical discussions. I've had talks which like really interesting valued talks for like that have lasted like 3-4 hours, like started at like 10 o'clock at night and like till 2:30, 1:30, 3 in the morning we're still talking. So if the talk is worth it, yeah, I'm down for it. And I'm not to say I'm not gonna give up without a fight, but I do definitely want to just give myself closure that I've addressed everything in that talk at that point B. So if and when the purpose, like the conversation is necessary, I love long, deep discussions, and I love to talk. Lastly, I want to end off by saying I've been told this my whole life growing up, that my strongest attribute is my ability to speak and to be able to influence others with my speech, which I think is a great gift to have myself. Not trying to boast about it, but I've been told constantly in school, through friends, through acquaintances, just in general. So that's basically the end of my video. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys have any, if you guys make a video about random things about yourself, please put it down there. I love watching. To me, it's such an interesting topic. It's good to learn about the person, who they are, and more about them. So yeah, just want to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. My hair, yes, I left it out for this video. Raul Taylor told me, or suggested in my next video, to make ones out where my hair is loosen out more. So yes, it's out right now. Quickly want to show you guys, I just oiled this and took care of it so it's nice and moisturized. Coconut oil for the scalp, coconut oil and avocado oil for my hair here. For the ends it's avocado oil, or sorry, castor oil and olive oil for the ends. I sealed it with the shea butter, what's that brand? Oh my gosh, yeah, shea butter, the kids butter mix. I'll put it up here if I don't. Hold on, is it here? Second. Yes, guys, Shea Moisture. I know we've been talking about Shea Moisture, but I love this stuff, the curling cream. In my previous video, I really quickly want to mention, I talked that, you know, putting water in my hair while my hair was still wet caused like a pretty weird reaction, which was true. But lately what I've been noticing due to the climate change and the weather change is that I have been using like the LOC method. So like I'll put like water, moisturize my hair, then put oil, then put this to like seal the moisture in there. And it's been working great for my hair, especially during like the winter season and like the harsher climate and the humidity's change. So this stuff is great. I love this butter curling cream. It smells great. It's all natural. You know, I wouldn't be using it if it didn't have, well, at least I'd say for the 99% it's pretty approved in my eyes. So yeah, that's it. Lastly, just want to share that with you guys. So I'm gonna be busy for the next little bit. I hope to make a video in a few weeks, hoping not, maybe sooner, but just a heads up, that's why I want to make this video now while I have the time, because I've gotten good response and feedback for my video. So I'm signing off for the night. I'm gonna have some dinner, take it easy for the night, and you know, call it a night for tonight, I guess. Please leave me your thoughts, leave me your comments, leave me your feedbacks. I hope if you guys like my hair, give me a thumbs up. If you guys like my video, give me a thumbs up, and please tag somebody so they can talk about random things about themselves. All right, peace out, God bless.